When Lila Leggett is jogging, it is very difficult to attract her attention. Crinkle will have to find a way to stop her. Crinkle blows Ticky's whistle and hopes that it will make Lila stop running.
I'm sorry to have stopped you, but I have something very important to ask you.
That's all right. I was due to stop for a breather anyway. I usually need a rest after I've been running for 5 hours.
5 hours? Your legs must be made of steel.
I'm a flitter. Running is one of the few things that we're good at. The annual Flitter Championships are coming up soon, and I want to be ready for the marathon.
This probably sounds an impertinent question, but are you any good at being good?
I'm not very good at being bad, so I suppose I must be good at being good. Why, you ask?
It's a long story, but I need to find some folk who will go to the wishing ring and think good thoughts.
What sort of thoughts?
You could think about the occasions when you've been kind, or how you'd like to help someone in distress, things like that.
I can do that all right. I'll just get my breath back and then I'll go.
Thanks. You are very kind.
Lila will run off to the wishing ring shortly. Crinkle wonders. Imaginary. The light. These roots. At this point, a dense belt. At this point, imagine this tree was lucky to. The main part. Crinkle looking down.
Thanks for returning my whistle. I hope it was useful to you. In a moment I will make my way to the Hellsbrew Stone.
A wooden bridge takes the path across the Emerald Brook. Wibble has found 3 others to join the team. It is time to begin. Crinkle asks everyone to start thinking their very best thoughts. The magic seems to be working. Now Crinkle can attend to other matters elsewhere. 2 of the 3 power points have now been activated. This is the Hellsbrew Stone, an energy-laden monolith which forms one of the magical triangle's 3 power points. From the well-worn path shows that the stone is visited frequently. From this vantage point, Crinkle can look out over the northern part of the Greenwood. The dry ground shows the vegetation grows profusely. Crinkle looks behind the trees and up. Imaginary. At this point, if there is anyone here, Crinkle cannot find them. The trees take great pride. Crinkle hurries along. If the signbirds were...
I'm Io. Who are you?
I'm Crinkle. Do you live in this tree?
Where better than a tree for a tree bunny to live?
Yes, I suppose a tree is the best place for a tree bunny. Do you ever leave your tree?
There are those who say that I'm always out of my tree. Do you know what that means?
I think it probably means that they think you're a little eccentric.
A little eccentric? I'm not any sort of trick. I'm the genuine article. I'm 100% tree bunny.
Do you eat leaves or nuts?
Nuts? They say I'm that too. Some folk are just plain mad. Nuts, I ask you. Do I look like nuts?
They probably think that I'm nuts as well, trying to save the Greenwood.
Save the Greenwood? You humans really are mad. Nuts you can save in a hole, rain you can save in a leaf. But a forest, there's nowhere big enough to save that.
Io, I think we'd better start again. I'm Crinkle, and I'm trying to prevent the Greenwood from being destroyed.
Why didn't you say so before, stupid girl, instead of all that nonsense about tricks and nuts? You want my help, do you?
Yes, please. Could you go to the wishing ring? You'll meet some others there who want to help.
Others, eh? I just hope they're not as mad as you are.
Crinkle shakes her head in disbelief. Crinkle scrutinises the water, but can see no living thing, apart from... Crinkle is... The width of... Wibble has found 3 others to join the team. It is time to begin. Crinkle asks everyone to start thinking their very best thoughts. The magic seems to be working. Now Crinkle can attend to other matters elsewhere. Now that all 3 power points have been activated, Crinkle must go to Gloomy Pond. The wishing ring is an enchanted place. The sense of mystery makes Crinkle's skin tingle. The row of trees forms an unbroken line extending all the way to the distant mountains. Crinkle hopes that one day she will be able to visit the strange, distant mountains. The wishing ring is The width of the path shows that this is a popular route for travellers. Crinkle has no doubt that the wishing ring is well frequented. Crinkle must go to Gloomy Pond. The trees... The sign... These trees... Crinkle is aware of a... The sooner Crinkle can get away from here, the happier she will be.